The dozens of All My Children at 6.
You know, I love it here already. It's got more space than boxes.
Do you really think he is?
Do I really think who is?
Marty.
What?
Well, that's what you said, isn't it? That he's nice? And do I want to go out with you?
Tess, did you know that Cleopatra met Mark Anthony on a blind date?
Yeah? And I seem to recall that didn't turn out so well.
Tess, you're going to have a great time, believe me.
Well, what if we don't hit it off, you know? What if I don't say all the right things?
And what if you flunk American history? What if there's an earthquake?
No, I'm doing fine in American history, and as for earthquakes...
Tess?
Okay, I guess I've gone a little over the wall on this date.
And that's an understatement.
All right, I'll go out with Marty. Well, after all, I mean, he sounds interesting.
Well, from what I hear, he's a lot more than that. Preacher says he's about as fun-loving a guy as you'll ever meet.
It's all right now, it's all right. Patrick, Neil Kendall, Eric Blake, whatever his name was, he's dead. He's dead.
Are you sure that Matthew's all right?
Yeah, he's fine. I left him at that antique store by the highway. When I talked to Sheriff Mungard, I'll have him pick him up.
I'm so worried about him.
I know, he's okay. He's got a lot of courage. He takes after his mama.
Yeah, I did okay, didn't I?
I think you did real well. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, you know, now that it's over, I have mixed feelings about Blake.
How do you mean that?
I wanted to hate him so much for what he did, and I wanted him to hurt as much as he hurt me, but now, I don't know. I almost feel kind of sorry for him.
Well, it's not the best connection in the world, but we ought to be able to get through on the phones now. You two stay there. I'll call the sheriff.
Logan Swift. D. Logan Swift.
Look, Mr.
Wagner.
Mr. Wagner, I just arrived in Monticello. I'm very tired.
Yeah? Well, this isn't the hotel.
I'm staying with friends.
Well, then, do you mind if I ask what you want here?
Well, I thought that'd be obvious. I'm here to see Raven and to collect my son.
Edge of Night is brought to you by Squeezably Soft Charmin Bathroom Tissue and by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way.
I feel sick. 4 pancakes, 6 sausages, and 3 eggs are inclined to have an adverse effect on your body, Rich.
It's not the pancakes, it's all these greasy dishes. How are we ever gonna get them clean?
Let's not panic. We've got Dawn. Look, Dawn scatters grease. It fights hard to take grease out of the way. Help keep it away. See, Dawn got the grease.
Look what I found on the moose.
So wash it.
After 4 million greasy dishes, this looks as good as the one you washed earlier. And my hands don't feel greasy. Grilled trout. Who's gonna clean them?
I clean the dishes.
And you clean the fishes.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Here comes Meadowlark Lemon. He's never tried Charmin. Watch me get him. Now. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
What is it? That's Charmin. Haven't you ever tried it?
No.
Is it soft?
Squeeze it.
It is soft.
And
cushiony.
And
man. Squeezable.
Gotcha. See? Just squeeze the Charmin.
Two.
And I got you.
Charmin. The squeezing gets you, the softness keeps you.
What do you want from me, grandson?
I've come to ask for your guidance to help me search for my name.
My guidance? Why now?
This isn't easy. I fought hard to become a man. Now, to say that fight was meaningless is very difficult for me.
To reach a spiritual certainty, you must first renounce that which is not spiritual.
You have my word. That's all the assurance I can give you.
Your word?
You've made it clear to me that you won't accept my help unless I search for my name.
I've made it clear I don't want help from anyone.
Do you know that Cliff and Dee Dee haven't withdrawn the lawsuit? And that the Whitneys are on their way to England to find out what really happened to Proud Bear?
But I fired them. Why are they trying to interfere?
Because they refused to quit. They continue to fight for you, grandfather.
But it was because of you that I gave up.
Me?
Yes.
Now, I'm quite sure we won't be needing an ambulance. Fine, thanks. Oh, listen, thank you for picking up Matthew. Yes, he is, isn't he? Okay, yeah. Goodbye. Says he's rounded up a couple of four-wheel drive vehicles. He'll be out here in a couple of hours with some men and the local coroner.
Good.
How's Chris holding up?
Well, she's taking a nap in her room upstairs. Considering what she's been through, I think that's the best thing for her.
I agree.
Well, things seem to have gotten a little confused in the past few hours.
On the contrary, I think they've cleared up considerably.
Look, I didn't try to force Chris into anything. When she rushed in your arms thinking it was me, she was just real glad to be saved, that's all.
There's more to it than that, and you know it.
Why did you release her? Why did you let me go hold her? Why didn't you just accept it for the mistake that she made and tell her that it was you?
You saved my life not too long ago. Let's just say we're even, huh?
You know she doesn't love me. You know that.
Come on in. I want to shut the door. This is my friend, Myrna. Myrna, this is Logan Swift.
Oh, a pleasure, Mr. Swift.
I always liked this house.
Yeah, well, Mr. Whitney likes it too. A lot.
It's the kind of house Raven always wanted. When can I see her?
You can't. She's not here.
Well, where is she?
Well, she's a long way off. Long way.
How long?
Europe. She's went there for her honeymoon. Mr. Whitney's with her. Well, listen, I've got an idea. Why don't you just give me your phone number and I'll have them call you as soon as they get back to town.
Where's my son?
Jamie? Yeah. Well, he went along with them.
I see.
I don't think you do. You see, Mr. and Mrs. Whitney are private detectives.
Yes, I know. Raven always was looking for a new thrill.
No. It's a little more than that. You see, Mrs. Whitney cares about what she does, and I don't care who knows it. Now, they are simply combining a honeymoon with one of the cases they happen to be working on.
Oh, well, that's very practical.
Now, look. The Whitneys have had a hard time of it lately. And being private detectives was the only way they could get through it.
Oh, I'm not questioning their private lives, Mr. Wagner. I'm questioning their reasons for running off with Jamie.
No, they did not run off with Jamie or anything like that. Hey, come on now, they didn't even know you were coming here.
Really? I find that hard to believe. Well, haven't you heard? Perhaps you haven't. It was nice meeting you. I'm leaving now, but I'll be back.
When I went to the Whitney's house that night to fire them, it was because I was warned that unless I stopped meddling in the affairs of the landowners, you, my grandson, would be murdered.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I didn't want to worry you. Marty, you must be careful.
I will. But I'm not afraid. Thank you.
Not as easy to disown a grandson as I thought.
I don't want you to give up our fight because of me.
Our fight? You still think we can win?
Yes.
You haven't asked me about the secret I hold.
No. First, what about the ritual?
I'll seek a vision. Come back in 2 days' time.
Thank you.
Marty, sit down, sit down. Marty, I must tell you, and you alone, why the others cannot know the truth.
With so many new pain relievers around, I sometimes wonder how mothers know what to give their families. I made my decision in the hospital when I had my baby. That's where they gave me Tylenol. Well, the Tylenol worked just great. It relieved the pain without irritating my stomach, which sometimes happened with aspirin. Then I heard that Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most, and has been for 15 years. I have found something that works for me and for my family and that I can trust. And I've told lots of people that if they're still using aspirin, they should change to Tylenol because it's recommended by hospitals and it works.
For relief you can trust, trust Tylenol. Hospitals do. Tylenol in regular and extra strength.
After every shower, I put Johnson's baby oil on my wet skin. It mixes with the water on my skin and forms a lasting moisture seal that helps hold in moisture. After your next shower, don't just dry off dry. Dry off soft with Johnson's baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.
Did I get any sleep last night? I feel like I've been opening boxes since we got here.
Well, it isn't my fault that you've got 50 pairs of shoes.
My shoes? It seems to me like we spent half the night putting away your jeans.
Oh, well, you know, I think we're really gonna love it here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pleasure storing things in a closet instead of sleeping in one.
Hey, and what about not having to hide Preacher under the bed?
Ooh, that's true.
Oh, I don't know how we'll survive without our resident drill sergeant. Well, I shouldn't joke about him. Maxine...
Have you heard anything more on her disappearance?
No. Hey, let's change the subject. Let's talk about the date instead.
Yeah, I was just curious. You know, she's been gone almost a week now.
Jody, please. You know, there are a lot of people, and they didn't like Maxine. There could be any number of reasons why she disappeared, and all of them trouble.
Have you heard something I don't know about?
No, I haven't heard anything. And I don't think I want to.
Oh, hi, Nancy. How you doing?
Hello. You ready for your second assignment?
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about it?
Well, there's not very much. It's one of those stories that can go either way. It could be something very big, or it could be nothing at all.
Well, I'm feeling lucky today. What's it about?
Well, okay. Apparently, in the last 2 years, about 4 students have disappeared, vanished from the campus of Wellington College.
Wait a minute. Vanished?
Yeah.
You know, kids are always running off somewhere, just eloping or following the latest religious fanatic or just plain running away.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, a small college is very much like a small city. Whatever happens in the city could happen in the college, too. But I have the feeling that there's something a little different about these 4.
What makes you think that?
It's just my instinct talking. I don't know anything yet.
Yeah, well, there must have been some investigations.
Yeah, by the local police and the papers.
And?
And the police said that they couldn't come up with anything, and the papers said the same thing.
Oh, wait a minute, the papers, so that means you've already been up to the campus already.
Oh, not I. No, not I, personally. We did send some reporters up there to check on... Jeremy, what if the police are hiding something? What if there's some sort of a pattern that they aren't telling us?
Wait a minute. What pattern?
Well, some sort of a link that would make these disappearances different, you know, to the runaways and accidents. You and I are going to find out what that link is. Listen, the last student to disappear, it was about, over a week ago. And her name is Maxine Burton, and she's a postgraduate student in economics. Now, she was the student advisor for her dormitory. One night, she walked out of the dormitory, and she hasn't been seen since.
Man, this is about the worst thing that's happened to me since I moved back with the Whitneys. I mean, I can't even enjoy my breakfast. I couldn't sleep last night. Man, what are you thinking about, huh? Come on, you gotta do something to help out Mr. and Mrs. Whitney. Damn it. It's a shyster. It's his fault. I mean, who in the hell asked Logan Swift to come back here now? I'm leaving now, but I'll be back. Squinty-eyed big shot. I don't even know why I let him in the door. Damn lawyers are all alike. Make you feel like you did something even when you didn't. Maybe I ought to just keep my nose out of the Whitney's business, you know? I can't do that. If it wasn't for them, I'd still be sleeping in the prop room. What am I gonna do? Why didn't I think of this before? If she can't get me out of this mess, nobody can. Yes, hello, Miss Saxon, this is Gunther.
Yes, Gunther, what can I do for you?
Mrs. Saxon, we've got a very serious problem here. Logan Swift, he's back in town, and he came here last night. He was asking me all kinds of questions about Mrs. Whitney and Jamie. I mean, he thinks that she took the kid off with him, you know, just took him away.
Logan Swift is back in Monticello.
Now, look, Mrs. Saxon, you got to help me out here. I mean, I don't know exactly what we should be doing about this problem, you know.
Gunther, please calm down.
Well, now, look, maybe you can talk to him before he talks with Mrs. Whitney.
I'm going to need some time to think about this. I'll get back to you later, Gunther. Goodbye. God help us all.
Hi. You're Joe the plumber?
Yeah, short for Joanne.
Can you save my sink?
Saved. Now this.
Last night's dinner.
And germs. You need Comet, the 2-in-1 cleanser. Only Comet's got chlorinol for 2 kinds of clean. Comet cuts through tough, greasy food stains better than other leading cleansers. Easy. Plus only Comet says it disinfects.
Where did you learn that?
My Aunt Josephine.
To wipe out stains and kill household germs, get Comet.
The 2-in-1 cleanser.
Most people can't help but help themselves to the moist, delicious brownies in the world. Duncan Hines. Bet you can't help but help yourself to the moist, delicious brownies in the world. Duncan Hines.
Of the leading mixes, Duncan Hines batter is the most smooth and creamy, which makes the most delicious, the moist, delicious brownies.
So go ahead and help yourself. You know you gotta help yourself, so go ahead and help yourself to the moist, delicious brownies in the world.
Duncan Hines.
Down in the islands where the coconut grows is a secret to beautiful skin that only Camay knows.
Discover Camay's new look and discover how Camay uses exotic coconut oil to make a beauty bar that's 1/2 creamy coconut soap for lather that leaves skin feeling so soft.
Skin so soft, you love to touch. She's Camay all over.
Discover Coconut Camay for soft, beautiful skin.
Okay, so this first trip is just to get general background, you know, the lay of the land. Once we get an idea of what we're covering, then I'll figure out how we investigate.
Sounds good to me. You know, I'm really looking forward to this. Well, hi, Shel.
Hello.
You remember Nancy Carr?
Oh, yes, yes, of course. How are you, Shelley?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Well, okay, we don't have to leave for another couple of minutes, Jeremy, so I'll go down and wait in the car.
Thanks a lot. I won't be long.
I just thought I'd come by and wish you lots of luck on your next assignment.
Well, I hope you're going to make a habit out of this.
Mm-hmm. Count on it. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy? What's wrong?
Look, I know you're probably pretty mad at me for the way I treated Mrs. Saxon the other day.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not angry with you. I just wish you'd allow people to help you once in a while.
Okay, I'll try.
Baby, what's the matter?
Oh, I just realized this is the first time I've been in your studio since I took all those pills. You know, it's really strange. It seemed a lot smaller then. It seemed a lot darker then, too. Let's go, huh? I'll escort you out to the car. What do you say?
Matthew and I plan on returning to Monticello for a few days to attend Kelvin and Dee Dee's wedding.
Then what are you going to do?
Well, and I thought we'd come back here for a while and have a real rest.
Sounds like you're better already.
Well, I feel better about a lot of things. Oh, Derek, when we get back, I'd like you to make an official announcement about my blindness. Just tell the press everything. I want it all out in the open.
Fine, fine. Anything else you want me to do?
Yeah, right now there is. If you don't mind, I'd kind of like to speak to Miles alone, just for a few minutes.
Okay.
Come on, Slick.
So how's your grandfather, man?
Oh, well, he's considering my request, but Preacher, he confided in me. He told me the secret.
Well, let's hear it. What is it?
No, there's a very good reason why no one else can know.
All right, it's cool around here, right?
I know, but the best part is, I found out that the reason Standing Elk fired everybody is because somebody threatened my life. And considering what's gone down between my grandfather and me, well, that makes me feel pretty damn good.
It's on the money, man, but that still does not change the fact that somebody's out to get you.
Yeah, well, that I can handle.
Can you?
Yeah.
What about this blind date, man? You can handle that?
You just try me.
Huh? Good, here you go.
What's this?
If you dream it, live it. With the living colors of Miss Clairol. Soft, silky, true-to-life hair colors without a hint of grass. If you dream it, live the real you with Miss Clairol.
Michael, having you cater this party was a great idea. And your cheese dip is made with Velveeta? Don't you use natural cheeses?
Well, that's what's in Velveeta. Velveeta processed cheese bread is cheddar and other natural cheeses. Milk and other wholesome ingredients carefully balanced in the Velveeta process. It melts smoother, cooks easier than any chunk cheese alone.
The cheese dip was a hit.
It was nothing but Velveeta. It's all in this little yellow box.
Great day in the morning, in the afternoon.
On Loving, Stacy's love leads her back to Tony.
Stacy, Lorna, you want to talk to Tony? No!
But Lorna destroys the happy reunion. Loving, weekdays.
Well, it's all over now.
Chris, let me say something.
No, Miles, let me. All those months ago, everything that happened between us in Fair River, it's a very special thing.
Yes, it was.
And our relationship really meant a lot to me.
Chris, you don't have to say anything. Listen, both of us have known for a long time that despite all the caring and all the passion that something has been missing for us. And I'd like to think that you and I will remember the good times and the times we helped each other over the bad.
Yeah, we had a lot of both.
It's taught me a lot about myself. There was a time there after Nicole died when I swore to myself that I would never allow myself to care again. Thank you for teaching me how.
Oh, boy. Well, I feel so cold and empty inside. I don't want it to end like this, Miles.
It's not ending.
Oh, Miles.
No, I mean it. It isn't ending. Our relationship can change, but nothing can ever end it.
I'd never have gotten through all this without you.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Hello.
Geraldine, it's Logan. May I come see you?
Yes, I think you'd better.
Oh, Preacher never did like either of these outfits. Why is it I never have anything decent to wear when I need it? Tess, what's the matter? You look terrible.
Jody, they found Maxine.
Found her where?
Jody, Maxine has been murdered.
Ooh, aspirin stomach upset. Somebody should make an arthritis pain reliever that works safer. Well, Ecotrin did. Safer than plain or even buffered aspirin. And now there's Ecotrin capsules. Tested and proven safer for your stomach with unique safety-coated aspirin granules. And aspirin's what doctors and pharmacists recommend most for minor arthritis pain. Ecotrin, new capsules or original tablets. Ecotrin, it's safety-coated. It's orange.
Till now, the only way to get really fresh-tasting spaghetti sauce
They ready?
was to grow your own vegetables. Introducing Ragu Chunky Garden-Style Spaghetti Sauces, the chunkiest, freshest-tasting sauces we ever put in a jar. Bursting with the garden-fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, tender mushrooms, crunchy green peppers, sweet onions.
Good sauce.
New Ragu Chunky Garden-Style in 3 garden-fresh varieties. That's Italian.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow we'll cover the New Hampshire primary on Good Morning America. Also, we'll see that controversial Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial. James Brolin joins us. Wednesday, Elizabeth Taylor on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow, has Jack got amnesia or is he faking it? And will Janet dismantle him when she finds out why? Watch Three's Company. Then Madeline tries to pass herself off as a steamy writer of hot romances on Old Madeline. After, Jennifer's lured into modeling for a fashion commercial in front of a camera that's been loaded to kill on Heart to Heart.
I know who you are and what kind of women you are.
The sex symbol unlocks the secret of 3 wealthy women.
We killed her, all of us. I wanted to make each of you suffer.
Lace, the unforgettable conclusion, tonight at 9.
Coming up next here on Eyewitness Extra, Michael Jackson. You remember his hair caught fire during the taping of a TV commercial? Well, today we'll take a peek at the finished ad. It officially is not due out until tomorrow, but you're going to see it first right here coming up. Bill?
And today, some trouble for another Jackson, Jesse Jackson, on the eve of the important New Hampshire primary. He's admitting making a remark that is generally considered to be anti-Semitic. We'll show you what he has to say about that. We'll introduce you to a brand new superhero also, coming up on Eyewitness Extra. Please stay with us.